speak for a second? I don't know exactly what this is.
Yeah, man, they came and they sieged Jerusalem. Like we was talking earlier to the guy, man. Yo, how did the so-called Negroes end up in Africa? And you know, he was just dumbfounded. He had a demon on him, anyways, man. But
there we go. Yeah, when Titus and them came in and they took all
they put it into the Jewish estate.
Yeah,
destroyed it.
They took this out of the temple, the menorah and all that, and then they celebrated and made what you call an Ark of Titus. You know, they used that money to build the money for the gold to build this, man. This right here, this was their spoil, so to speak. All right, this was their spoil. Go ahead,
It says, verse 16, then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains.
Right, that's when you flee into Africa, man. Now you might get a guy was saying, well, if that happened back then, why wouldn't we go back to the mountains anyway? You know what I'm saying? Or why not go back to the mountains, man? All right, because that was for that time period right there, man. Then that's why he said Judea flee to the mountains, man. All right, go ahead.
This is back in verse 17. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house.
Right, because when they came into Masada, man, they slaughtered Masada. I wish I had my pictures, man. They came into Masada, man, because they want no food coming in, want no food coming out, man. All right, and that's what's going to happen out here in America, man.
They always shut down the major food channels into the city and water supply, yo.
That's right, man. They gonna shut down everything out here, man. Everything, man. No food coming in and no food coming out. They gonna shut down the daggone trucks. Them daggone truck drivers gonna stop. Transportation.
Everything, man.
When they did that, when they seized Masada, because Masada was like a little colony type deal, you know? So they were in there eating leaves, the children, anything and everything, man. Right. Like a food. You ever see somebody when they get, you know, lightheaded off of no food, man?
That's right.
You know, they eat any fucking thing, man.
That's right.
Just to make that suffering stop. They do anything. That's why people gonna take that chip. That's exactly why people gonna take that shit.
Yeah. Because people they scared to get to that point.
Because they're gonna see when they present you with that chip, they're gonna give you a reason why you need this damn thing, man. That's why's gonna be so much hell up out here, man. That's why people don't understand how not getting that chip is so important.
Right. I was just about to say, and then you're gonna have first-hand vision. They're gonna see all the famine around them, and then they're gonna be like, ooh, I don't want no parts of that. So they're gonna take the chip, man.
Exactly, man. They're gonna give you a visual, full spectrum visual, man. All right. Basically, when they bring this chip out, man, they're gonna give you a 360 spectrum on why you need this thing. Matter of fact, they're already doing that shit now with this shit called LifeLock. You know, just keep your identity on you and all that. Have your identity protected. LifeLock. Real soon is gonna be like a major, you know, something that's needed for identity, man.
That's right.
You know, Esau gonna cause it.
And y'all gonna have to sign like 1 million papers when y'all get that chip too, man. You know how Esau is with his paperwork, man. But all you're doing...
Wait, it's like doing that time, ain't gonna be no paperwork. It's gonna be all electronic, man. It's gonna be all electronic. Go ahead, Al.
Nah, yeah, because all you're gonna be doing is signing your life away, man. That's basically, you're just reconfirming that you're sealing your life to the missile, man.
Yep, that's right. Pursuant to Revelation, the 14th chapter, it tells you what's gonna happen when you receive them missiles, man. I mean, when you walk and receive them missiles, when you receive that chip.
That's right.
What's the end result is the missiles, man. Alright? I don't know, man. I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather go out like this. I'd rather go out like this, head chopped off. Alright? Now bear with me now, bear with me. Alright? would you rather go out like this by guillotine, or you want to go out like that? You know? It's really a no-brainer, man. This is going to happen to the people who will see that chip, man. This is the end result, man. What you're going to see when Israel bombs Iran, man. This is that people don't understand. It's like the whole ordeal about not taking this chip and being, number one, being part of the elect, the whole ordeal, man. When that day comes, man. This the second death. This is that second death, man. That fire, that nuclear, thermonuclear fire. That's that second death. That's what people say we all gonna die. No, when the scripture's talking about he shall not die, means that second death, man.
That's right.
The scripture says that some in Revelation 2 and 10.
That's right.
Be ye faithful until death. The scripture says in the book of Revelation, I saw the souls of them that will be beheaded.
That's right. It's going down.
I mean, we can't stress this enough, man. We really can't stress it enough out here, man.
Definitely going down.
Go ahead, man.
Back in Matthew chapter 24, verse 18. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe to them that are with child.
Hey, that's one thing. Read that part again.
It says, verse 19. And woe to them that are with
No, before that.
It's like verse 18. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes.
Go, the next part.
Verse 19.
No, the next part to that. Keep going.
Oh, go back up.
No,
It says,
keep going.
Oh, it's neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes.
Right. And
woe unto them that are with child.
And woe unto them that are with child, man. The scripture says, let not them which are in the field come back, man. Like for instance, if chaos striking Newport News or neighboring city, was it Williamsburg? You know, you got family in Williamsburg. All hell them broke out loose in Williamsburg. Why in the world would you carry your ass back, man?
Exactly, man.
Why in the world would you go to danger striking at, man? Or my family over there, or my daughter over there. Well, she probably already dead. When all hell break loose, when the words of this book come alive, when all this hell break loose in these streets, man, ain't gonna be no turning back, man. You know? The scripture says that you should be like pilgrims upon that in that day, man. If he got killed, he was meant to be killed.
That's right.
The scripture says there should be more of them that perish than they shall be saved, man.
That's right.
You're meant to die anyway. Death is not an accident. Alright? The most I impressed the day gonna kill. Oh, my bad. I pressed the wrong button. He won't die.
Oh, wrong person.
Wrong person. It was an accident. Like the most I make mistakes.
Most I don't make no mistakes, man.
Come judgment day, come when I fire. That's not gonna be no. Oh, I forgot to beam him up that day. I forgot to beam him up. Let me rewind time.
Those slots are already filled.
Nope. Keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. Exactly. Slots are already filled, man. Only go over 2-seater, so you know. Go ahead, man.
It says, and woe unto them that are with child.
And woe unto them that are with child, man. When famine is out here, man. The whole city ain't ate in 3 days, man. The whole city.
That's right.
They showed you that during the time of Katrina, man. When they weren't bringing no food in and no food down there in the daggone dome, man. The daggone babies crying.
That's right.
Because they ain't ate in days, man.
That's right.
See, people talk that shit because they got it now.
That's right.
But this is a future prophecy that's going to happen, man.
That's right.
That's why we say death to a lot of these motherfuckers who come up here and talking that shit, man. You talking that shit now, man. But when that day comes, that's why it's always good to have a last laugh, man.
That's right.
That's why it's good to be a part of the elect now. We gonna lose on this side, but we gonna have that last laugh, man.
Last hoorah.
That last hoorah, man. That's why you have to be thankful that you are an Israelite, number one.
That's right.
I ain't thankful that the Most High woke up to this truth, man.
That's right.
You gotta be thankful, you gotta be humble, man. You know? The times that we coming to, man, these people are gonna get it the worst, man. These people out here are not gonna know what's going on, man. And that's a bad position to be in, man. Not knowing what's going on around you, man. You got chaos that struck out of nowhere, and the first thing you saying is what's going on when it happened, man. If you went out here lollygagging out here in the world, doing what you want to do, and pay attention, man, to what the hell is going on out here, man. if a gunshot, if guns just start popping off right now, a motherfucker would not know what to do, man. And people talk that shit about being in certain situations. You do not know what you're gonna do until that shit actually happens, man. Or I can take death. Seeing a motherfucker get a head blown off right in front of your face, that's something normal, man. When we seen that Edie might get hit by a deer, that one day I was rejoicing. I want bugged out. That shit seems normal. That seems normal when that shit happen, right? You know?
See more of it.
We gonna see more of that. I get my tires on. We gonna see more of that, all right? I want you fucking with me dead, you know? That's a funny brother, man.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, dog.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Right, that's Jacob's trouble, man. Right? That's the time of Jacob's trouble is when they pass martial law in the society, man. When these devils finally move, man. When these devils make their move, man. That chess move. You know? I was talking earlier, I don't know if I was talking about it on camera, and I don't think so. How that these I was watching this video, and a lot of these regular Joe Schmoes parking wardens, so to speak, the people who get parking tickets. Esau's giving them more power because they're gonna need more security and more force in that day for when all hell breaks loose out here, man. Because there's more civilians than it is, you know, enforcement. So the thing to do is gonna be in that in that field, that security type field. That's what's popping right now. All right, whether you want some money, or you want some decent money, or go be a fucking a riot guy, whatever you want to call him, man. Riot cop or some shit, man. But that's what they're gonna need in them days, all right? All you crackers out there, you know. That's the only thing that's moving right now, because that's what they need. So these regular parking wardens, guys who get parking tickets, they're now giving power to arrest people now, man. You know? And this one dude said, he said in every county is a guy like him starting off, man. I forgot what city he was in. He says a guy like me, and he said don't tell anybody. And they give them cars to show them that they have the authority to do that. And they have to recite and say, what's that shit called? The Miranda rights. They have a call to recite that shit. Or whatever cops gotta say to them before they arrest them. For something else, you know. Or matter of fact, I might be during that time. I might be something totally different, man. And he also said that what he said, man. He said after that happens, man, that's when the real war starts, man. The real war. What's our real war? Jacob versus Esau, man.
Right.
That's when, you know, the real war is when we get spiritual power, man. That's when the real war pops off. When we get that spiritual power, when we out here fucking these nations up, man.
When we're gonna even out the odds, because right now it's unfair. You know, Esau just wins easily, but once the Most High gives us that power, then that's like the brother said. That's going to be when the real war starts.
Right. It's a scripture that talks about not seeing wickedness, recompense early, something like that, to something of that state, you know. Or when we see evil deeds proper, so to speak, you know, like if we did the evil deed, how come we wasn't punished right then and there? I forgot what scripture talks about that, what it said, you know. But